For cheap D2R items, visit aoeah.com. You get 3% off with the code Arreat. Check the link in the description. Hello and welcome everybody. Uber-Tristram Master Mephisto recently came up with a unique Paladin build and asked me to recreate and test it. Because he's on PlayStation, he can't use the hero editor himself. So we have met in Discord to build the Paladin together. And it actually works even better than I expected. It's a multifunctional hybrid build that casts hammers and also goes into melee fight using Zeal and Smite. On top of that, the Paladin supports the party with a variety of useful auras. So let's take a closer look. The build requires very few base points in strength and only 93 points I have spent in dexterity. The rest comes from the gear. With a value of 168, we'll reach max block with the Vortex shield. All remaining points go into vitality. In the combat skills, Blast Hammer, Zeal and Sacrifice are maxed. 1 point goes into Holy Shield. In the offensive auras, we only max Blast Aim. It's a synergy for Blast Hammer and also provides an attack rating bonus that benefits Zeal. Conviction gets unlocked by our gear. In the defensive auras, 20 points go into Vigor, which is the second synergy for Blast Hammer. The last 2 points can be placed into Redemption and Salvation. Now the gear. The weapon is a Caduceus with the runeword Beast. This adds a Fanaticism aura, Crushing Blow and Open Wounds. The base should have at least +1 to Conviction and ideally extra levels for Zeal. At Fanaticism level 9, the Caduceus only needs 52% IAS and the weapon already provides 40. Mephisto's design includes a Paladin diadem with +2 to skills, Visio mod and faster cast rate. The Visio mod isn't super important here. We'll be using the Conviction aura, which heavily reduces monsters' defense, so we can get by with lower attack rating. The armor is Enigma of course, and the shield is the runeword Exile in an ethereal elite Paladin shield. It doesn't have to be a Vortex shield, but the base should have at least +35 to all resists. The shield adds high defense and also the Defiance aura, which further boosts the defense of all the party. It also casts life tap on striking, so the build can easily handle Uber-Tristram without switching gear. The amulet is High Lord's, which has IAS, +1 skills and Deadly Strike. We also put a Raven Frost and a Dual Leech ring. We prefer adds like life, stats, attack rating or resists. Then the gloves are Laying of Hands, the belt is an Arachnid Mesh and the boots are Gore Riders. In the inventory we had a few combat skillers and charms with life and resistances. They don't need to be max rolls of course. Mephisto also requested a few poison charms, but the build also works fine without them. In the offhand we use a CTA scepter with +3 to Blast Hammer and a Spirit Shield with 35% faster cast rate. We'll cast hammers with our secondary weapons. The first slot is for melee, so we can simply switch weapons to change our combat mode. And of course don't forget about the Mercenary. It's an Act 2 Desert Fighter with Might aura and the runeword Pride. Like that, we have all damage auras being active. He also has Chains of Honor and a Cure Helm, adding the Cleansing aura as well. So let's summarize. In the primary hand, we have all 3 damage auras, Conviction, Defiance and Cleansing. That not only boosts our own melee capabilities, but also supports the entire group. Boazons and other melee characters benefit from the damage auras, Elemental builds will like Conviction. Additionally, the whole party gets a solid defense bonus and is cleansed faster from poison and curses. In the secondary hand we have less aura support, but can cast hammers at 75% cast rate and also have more skill levels for them. So we've got a true all-arounder here. This paladin can farm like a hammerdin, but smashes the second wave in the throne room easily and is always ready to run Uber-Tristram. He's a great supporter for any kind of party, but can also handle player's aid solo still quite reliably. Big thanks again to Mephisto for this build idea. Check out his channel. He regularly posts new videos where he masters Uber-Tristram with the most unusual builds, so it's always interesting. I say goodbye, take care, and may the loot be with you.
I am overburdened.
Not even death can save you from me.
I am overburdened. Follow me. Come on. Thanks. Goodbye.